Hi, my strange ones. First off, I really want to say from the bottom of my heart a huge apology to Arielle. It was her birthday on the 9th of June, I believe. Um, and oh my god, I feel so bad about this. But yeah, it was her birthday and it was in the back of my mind, and I was like, you can't forget Arielle's birthday. And I did, and I feel really bad, and I'm so sorry, Arielle, and it will never happen again, and there is no excuse. It's just poor form on my behalf. I'm sorry. I really, from the bottom of my heart. And yeah. With the show, okay, so again, I'm really sorry that this is being filmed on my eyesight on my Mac. My camera doesn't work. When I turn it on, it's very laggy and it doesn't. And I've tried deleting some past videos, but it hasn't really cleared it or made it better. So this could be my situation until I get a new camera, which hopefully is soon. So I'm just going to do a continuation of last week, seeing as I didn't make a video, and which was books and our opinions and everything. And I know Arielle, she tried to upload a video, but it wasn't working. It hasn't been working for a lot of people, but hopefully this video will be on the YouTube. Matilda, she spoke about The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and that is one of my favourite books after I read it. I read it a couple of months ago, and it was just such a beautiful story, and I didn't, it wasn't like I could relate to it, but it was like I could connect to it, and it was just such a beautiful story, and it was extremely well written, and I love it. And also I have books, and I'm going to talk about TV as well, because Yasmin mentioned Sherlock in her other video, and I'm going to talk about that. Okay, so if you didn't know, I read Divergent, which is the first book in a series. I think it's going to be a trilogy, I'm not sure. But the second book is called Insurgent, and I have it here. And I'm very excited to read it because I just had exams, which was intense because it was like mid-year exams, and it was like Matilda and my first set of formal exams. So we were very nervous, and we were really stressed about that, but it's over now. So video making will hopefully be back to normal pretty soon. I was saving this book until after exams, and I'm going to read it today, and I'm really excited too because the first book was so good, and yes, I'm very excited to read this book, Insurgent, because the first book was amazing, and I recommend that you buy it. And I have to read these two books for school, and the first one is the first one is Romeo and Juliet, and I'm really excited to be doing this in class, and I'm just excited to be doing Shakespeare. And I'm also going to be reading that this weekend with Insurgent. And another book that we have to read for school is Of Mice and Men, and I'm also going to be reading that pretty soon. And a lot of people do this in year 11 or year 12 or year 10, and I'm currently in year 9. So I'm not sure why they have, my school has chosen this book for our curriculum, but apparently it's a strange book. I don't know, has anyone read this book? Give me your thoughts. The second one is, third, is this book, and I've read it so many times, and I love it because I love Tina Fey, and she's my idol, and I want to be her someday. It's just a hilarious tale of Tina Fey's life and her stories, and just, it's hilarious. And if you enjoy 30 Rock, or you watch Parks and Rec, or you watch SNL, side note, SNL isn't in Australia. That's a bit disappointing. You can't even get it on late night TV, and I know it's late night in America, but you can't get it here. Procrastinating for studying for my exams has been a big part of my life in the past week, and so I've been keeping up, even though I've seen all of these a lot of times before, is Sherlock. I love Sherlock, season 1, season 2. Ooh. I recommend going and watching them. Here's series 1, series 2. That's it. Again, I'm so sorry to Arielle about your birthday and that the fact that I missed it. But there will be a birthday video up soon. So I'm so sorry and I feel terrible and there's no excuse, and I hope that you had an amazing day and I hope that you just had the best time ever. Yeah. Okay.